Thank you very much. Glorious. Hold on a minute. Oh my god. Hello, Kicks and Rain. How's it going? It's a good day, ain't it, Connor? Well, by good day, that's up to the viewer. But we're gonna see where we are. You know, how have I been? I've been distraught. My physical book should have been out by now. I've been distraught like everyone else in the world, you know. But what can you do, you know? What's up, my dudes? Get out of here, creep off. I've been raided. But it's okay. What's up, Connor? Distraught by everything. It's hard to think, you know. I don't know, you know. That's crazy. You're crazy. Anyway, I will be drawing soon. And Connor. See, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to deal with this smudge mistake. Remember when I acetoned right here? And then it made this weird smudge because this whole time this is just light paint. So the acetone took this Nike logo off. I don't know how I'm going to deal with it. I think I might just paint acetone it more and then paint white over it and do something else. Do like a cool star thing, but I don't know. So it's going to be a little bit before I debate on that. And I got to get... That's literally my big problem. I'm gonna go eat. My dog broke his paw. Poor doggy. But it's time to get a move on, you know what I'm saying? Fellers. Literally, I can't do anything. I've been distraught. I can't focus, guys. I can't even... When you showed the watch, I got a notification. Yes, that means watch me. That means watch your Lord and Savior. It's time to start drawing what we all came here for. Alright. I do have my light. My lighting's looking glorious. But, you know, time for art. Yeah, I know. It's time. I could color this one in. God damn it. Anyway. I might just color this in and call it a day. We'll see. Uh-oh. Cream Puff's watching me. Run while you can. I'm being watched by... Cream Puff. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can finish this drawing right here. We're gonna do that real quick. Just let me tie my hair up. My glorious hair. My personality trait. It's time to get going! Alright, let's start. Anyway. There you are, Weird Al. I've been looking everywhere for you. Who the hell are you talking to? Anyway. I'm being watched by Cream Puff. Guys, it's not a good thing to be watched by Cream Puff. Alright, Alright. let's get into it. Actually, I just might color her in. I just might color her in first, and then we'll do that. Then we'll work on that, you know? But there is a mistake in here that I gotta take out. You're right, the timer. Alright. Let me just erase. I don't feel like finding my other. I gotta clean this table. Candora, my favorite. Yes, my favorite. Not my favorite, but yes, one of the better ones, that's for sure. But I say that with everyone, don't I? One of the better ones. What do you think? We get bombed or the series drops a physical copy first? Alright, what is it? What is the hand behind it? I gotta decide what line is real. I'm erasing this part of the hand. Oh, this thing works actually. Who knew? Who knew? Alright, anyways. Oh wait, this part too. What the heck? The hand's underneath this curl right here. That's how it's gonna be. So I gotta erase this entire, you know. Or white out it. Psh. Problem solved. GTA 6, NL, physical copy, or we get bombed. Anyway, let me just heat gun this real quick. It's not plugged in. Thanks. I want you to think of me every time you poo. That way I know. Because I am. I feel special that way. I want you to know when you're letting it out, letting loose. Think of me. Please. It's the least you can do. It's the least you can do. When I say I sat down, it was a shotgun blast. My butthole got ripped in two. It's almost as if I went to a Diddy party and never came out. That's how you sound. Anyways, let me get my colors and markers. Should I marker this? Nah, we're gonna color pencil art because I want some more of a chill time period. One darn it. Hey, he said it, I didn't. That was him who said it. I just repeated it. She's gonna wear green, like I recall. Or no, she's gonna wear yellow. I had her yellow and green. How about green and yellow? We're gonna give her the lemon lime treatment today. So let's just take out every green we know. I'm back. Are you though? You want a pic of it? That's crazy. No, I don't want it. I don't want a pic of your butthole, sir. Yeah, I'll pass. You freak monster. Who are you? He's someone who joined my last stream and claimed he was about that #1 fan life. As I said. I guess he put himself up to the challenge. Said, this is only step 1. Step 10, you'll be mine. Said steps. No, leave. Hello, mister. You gotta have your own identity. That's how you get my respect around here. Having your own, you can be my. Actually, you know what? Stay #1 fan. I want to see how long you can keep the jig up for. You'd be impressed. What the hell? I am the new main character. Day 1, don't know, trying to become mod. Day 300. I want to see if Puddin comes in here. I'm gonna leave my door open, so it might be a little loud in the atmosphere. Is that Puddin I hear? What is nowing on? Not the usual talking here. Puddin's here. Hold on. Get this fucking shit out. I'm gonna, next stream, we're gonna do our push-ups, fellas. We're going to do our push-ups. And Puddin is gonna be, hold on. Puddin! She ran. Never mind, fellas. Puddin is gone. That's okay. I'm being watched by Cream Puff and Puddin. How dare. I'm ready for push-ups. I don't have my, I have an open room and open space now, but I don't have a yoga mat. So that's the tragedy. I will get one soon, because I don't want to do push-ups on this, like, floor. It's like a rug, like a furry rug. That's, like, the worst thing you could do a push-up on. Day streak 2. Uh-oh. Cream Puff's a cutie. Anyway. Gorilla Tag. You playing that all the time? Alright, I was just waiting for this to dry, so it did. So, let's get to it. She's a candle girl, for those who don't know. I'll show you the reference pictures for newbies. Dun. Lucky you have friends. Honestly, if you want to make friends, sir, you want to know the best way to make friends? Other than just approaching them when they're doing something you like and ask to join, if there's enough space. 1, have your posture correct. You know, don't be like slouching. You want to be open postured, you know, outgoing a little bit as best you can. And you know what's a cool hack? Wearing stuff that resemble things you like, because someone will point it out and be like, yo, I know what that is. You watch that too? And it's a conversation starter. Whatever clothes you put on is a conversation starter. But unless you're wearing like bland, boring stuff, you're not gonna have a conversation starter, unfortunately. But you're gonna want to wear that conversation starter pack. You know, should the top be green or should the bottom be green? I want to make the bottom yellow because I feel like that's unpredictable. Just call me fan. Okay, fan. But he said only. But you must have your own identity. That's how you start as well. But join clubs, join activities, and you really have to just throw your hat in the ring. Otherwise, you're not going to get any friends. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Feel me, G? Oh, I need a tan. Do I have a tan? I mean, I just use a pale yellow, to be honest. But, if I don't have to, I won't. I'm probably just going to use this. Her name's Candora. Hello, Zion. Surprised Puddin didn't come in my room. Anyway. Let's get locked and loaded, because why is my hair everywhere? Hair everywhere. Cream puff, cream puff, cream puff, cream puff, cream puff. Miss my cream puff. We'll draw him after, I guess. Alright, let's see. Should I have her yellow-ish, or... Oh, yeah, we're going to use this color for the shading. She's basically going to look whitish, but the shading's going to make that yellowish tint to make her look more tan. So, just be ready for that. That's all I'm going to say. Just be ready. Just be ready. Do you remember? I'm drawing characters. Ah, yes. I like drawing. Do you? We'll start drawing. Start drawing right now. Otherwise, you're a failure. If you don't draw right now, you fail. You fail. If you want to be my #1 fan, you gotta act like me. Do you understand? Yes. Different colors, kinds of wax? Maybe. I don't know. I want to keep her just one. Just one is all we need. What? But what? There is no buts in this world. Only the one on your back end. No buts. Only yeses. I want yeses. No buts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No question. I don't want. I can't. I won't. I will. I want. No. Just do it. Lock in, buddy boy. Enough of this pleasantries. You do now. I want only yeses, no questions. Like a super form? Ah, yes. I don't have an idea of her having one, to be honest. If I dirt, because either some have like a different form, or they have like a super ability. And I think if I were to give her one, it's going to be a super ability. But you never know. Enough of the pleasantries. Hello, Cheyenne. Cream Puff breaks neck. Alright, what is this? Cream Puff. Cream Puff. Alright. Listen. Don't ask, just do. Learn from me, then someone will learn from you. You know? Oh, the lighting is not hitting this right now. Maybe the light should be facing this way. Because the shading is like, you know. Where's Puddin'? Where is Puddin'? Leave a like if you want to live tomorrow. What is this? Green? Should I have a shirt green? I think I should make a shirt green. Maybe these would be yellow. Yellow. Because no one wears yellow, not even Purin, and he is yellow. So I'm going to have her looking like she's an Easter bunny or something. Yellow and green. Pastel yellow and green. I already did. We'll leave another, you fool. I might get a Tudio? What are you even saying? What is he saying? Someone figure that out. Figure out what this Neanderthal could be saying, possibly even describing. Is this not zoomed? Is this too zoomed in? Can this thing focus? Like, what is going on? Is an electric dirt bike. The dirtiest bikes of dirts. What is this? Oh, sharpener. Interesting. I don't trust this sharpener. What is this? Is this a sharpener as well? I don't trust this sharpener either. The electricalist. The electrical dirt bike. It's electrical. I feel like I draw a body somewhat similar to you. I don't believe you. Canned. Canned Sylveon. I don't believe you. Proof in the pudding. Well, pudding's not here right now. So proof. I do not believe. Traversing? Yes, dirt traversing. The electrical current of the dirt traversing. What color pencils are I using? Oh, the scented ones. The ones you sniff, and then you sniff again. You'll never know. I'll never kiss and tell. You know? Can I light Candora on fire? I mean, can you light anyone on fire? You know? People ask questions like no regular person is susceptible to the same thing. But yes, you can light anyone on fire. I'll light you on fire. That's what I think I should do. Someone just claimed to draw like me. So now I have to switch my entire flow. The claimer has been claiming. I'm switching the flow. Word for word. Alright, so let's draw her candle-like. Was this the pencil I was using? I'm just going to go ahead and say yes and start going at it, you know. I'm going to make this a darker color so it's easier to tell. The separation. The legislation. Well, Boxwell user, hello. Who you calling blood? Who you calling blood? Anyways, people who are new here, this is what I do here. I do here to the end of the new year. Blood. I'll blood you. How about that? Calling me blood. You know what I do to people who call me blood. Thank you. How dare you blood me. Send them to the rigor mortis. Send them to the Iron Dome. Send them to the Ironclad. The Iron. Well, yep, Candora's looking awfully beautiful today. Might I add, what a beaut. Alright, should I just color her tongue? Should I make her tongue yellow? Nah, it's OD. Some of them got regular colored tongues. Bora's the only one with a blue colored tongue, honestly. And we're gonna keep it that way. Maybe I should have colored their tongues differently, but it's too late for that decision. Numen's Law on Webtoon. Yes. How will you make the game? That's a great question. That is a wonderful question. I will, I will draw it, and then I'll have someone program it. If they can't program it, I'll learn programming myself. Doesn't matter. I will do everything I need, but I will draw the frame by frame. And we're gonna create there's gonna be different versions and different models, obviously, because I gotta start out. So the first one's gonna be similar or basic. Each character is gonna have 1 to 3 hits and moves. And I want to have it to where it's like a single player game that you can play multiplayer if you choose. Like, you gotta defeat each person to unlock them type of deal. Like, you have a boss battle, and then you can use them to fight the next boss if you want, or you can keep using the same characters. Because I was thinking, one problem that modern games has is when you're playing against someone, Not every fighting game and stuff like that. And a problem with fighting games is not everyone plays them, so they're not as popular and they're not easy to pick up. But if you add like a solo mechanic in there where it's like it's mainly that's just the side tangent. But the only way I'd make it's Wi-Fi only, like where you can fight other people because well, actually even that's a problem. But like Wi-Fi through the phone. It's gonna be a phone game first. A free phone game, that's what I'll make it. What was I was grabbing a color and I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I was grabbing a pink. Yellow, pink. I don't know what Hyrule Warriors. I never played it, so I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah. But you're gonna have to beat the character. Kind of like I wanted it to be like the Demon Slayer game, like a Naruto Storm type of deal. Eventually, that's the end goal. You know, to have like a crazy like fighting game with like that type of stuff. That's the end goal for that. But the thing is, we got to start early, so I'm gonna have it like drawn up, like you know how Castle Crashers action looks. It might be like that, but it'll be more 2.5D Smash Bros type of platformer. There won't be like pacing back and forth like Castle Crashers are. You can go up and down of the screen, like to walk back and forward and stuff. But it'll be like that. But it'll be like a 2D Smash Bros. Brawlhalla-esque, I might add, but not really crazy combat like that, because that's really skill issue looking. I don't want the game to be like a skill issue game, you know what I mean? That's one thing Brawlhalla is not good at, is weeding out the skill issue. Like, for anyone who wants to play Brawlhalla and is new to it, they're not going to have a fun time when they first get on it. It's really a skill issue game, that's for sure. But I don't want anyone to feel that, especially new people just playing the game. But I think we should start simple first. Always start simple, fellas. Because if you don't start simple, you're going to get overwhelmed, and then you're going to get, your energy is going to be gone before you even have the interest to keep on going. You know, I can't do that. Mugen, yeah, it'll probably be something like that sort. That's ball knowledge right there. Anyway. I just want a Smash Bros. And a Storm. Is that too much to ask? A Naruto Storm, like, and a Smash Brothers version. I know, it's actually a lot to ask. But I will have my way if I don't know, my mind's been elsewhere lately. It's rightfully so elsewhere. You know what I mean? Brawlhalla is very skill issue based. Like, if you're not peak, like, if you don't know the controls instantly, then you're getting stomped on. It's very skill issue based. And for new people that are into, like, stuff like that want to get into it, that's what keeps people away from fighting games these days is it's just skill issue based. It's not fair and fun. That's why I like the Demon Slayer game, because it was simple and easy to pick up and understand. But that's my take, I suppose. Well, my takes are always spot on. And if you're a #1 Flames fan, you would know that. Hello, Aaliyah. Welcome back to the end of days. The end of days. Oh, I did. Oh, I almost did the wrong one. Oh, that would have sucked. I mean, I gotta white that out probably, but I gotta let it dry first. I want to see how it would look if I did it like this type of pattern. Just to see. That looks glorious. Glorious. This is Candora. I'm digging it. This was supposed to be silver, to be honest. But we'll just color it with the gray. Same thing, right? Or now let's just draw the shading she's standing on so she's not flying in the sky. Bonksby! Bonksky! Hello. Alright, Candora. I think this is going to be her potential final design. I might give her some other, like, I don't know. I might add some more to this, because this is missing a bunch of other interesting things. You know, like, she could have something on her arms, potentially. Maybe a watch of some sort that kind of tells her stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's like a sundial watch. That'd be fun. Alright. Yes, I make all of my characters original. I am man of origin. Yes. She's right here, down in the bottom. Numen's Law. Alright. Let's put her... And now let's draw the person we was going to draw before. This guy, but with his new pose. I don't know why he's holding flowers. I kind of forgot why he's holding flowers, but he is holding flowers today. Thank you, Cypher. Bro is blocking her. Well, she wasn't supposed to be in it, but I was like, you know, she's pretty important. Let's sneak her in there if we can. Try and fit as much people as we can. And I don't like this empty space right here. Let's see if I can draw the eyes correctly this time. I drew the eyes correctly. Yay! But not the people. I don't know where he's looking. That's the problem. He's gonna be looking at us. Don't you look at me with those eyes. 'Cause I'll fall in love. Alright, what is this? Dun dun dun. Wow to you, sir. Wow indeed. Hey, how dare you retract that message? I didn't see that. But I want to see now because you retracted it. So show me your retraction. Show me your retraction. Should I give him shoes? Probably. Or probably not. Or probably. What type of shoes are we feeling for him? Yeah, let's give him shoes. What type of shoes could he be wearing? What do you do to become so good? I actually have a video I'm making that can tell I wouldn't say I'm almost done. The annoying part of it's recorded, I'll say. But it's really how to become the things you should do when you're a beginner artist. It'll be dropping probably in a week. Air Jordans. No. Slingshots. Hello. Hello, Anne. Alright. Anyways. I'm gonna give him shoes I haven't given anyone yet. So I'm just gonna give him like these like freaking looking things. I don't even know what to call these. But yeah, we're gonna do this type of deal. And we're gonna do this. But that's gonna be a semi-long video, I believe. So be ready for that. It's probably gonna be... Nah, it's gonna be like 16 minutes tops. And it's not even... I don't even remember anymore. I draw like anime stuff. Yeah, that's what I say, but then I tell people, why don't you just draw your own anime, you know? If you have the ability to draw an anime, you have the ability to create your own. And become someone of your own power. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try and tell everyone. If you have the ability to imitate, you have the ability to create. You know what I'm saying? You know what? You know what? I think you're kinda right. I think I'll just do that. 10 days! 10 days is... I draw scary stuff. Okay, make me a little horror novel then. And... Hello, Mia. How about you draw me, well, not me, but just make like a little sequence of a horror scene happening. You know what I mean? See you on the 3-day streak. He's not locked in, guys. He hasn't even made it past an hour. Yep. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was gonna last 3 days. Tragedy. That's a tragedy. This one is higher than it's supposed to be. Well, good night, sir. Have fun with the rest of your night. Anyway, now that he's gone, I'm going to share the absolute secrets how to become FlamesCreate. Catch me up on the lore. What lore? Lore with who? Him? This guy? I don't even know the lore. Who's Bozzy? You draw him. You're an artist, right? You draw him. I believe in you. I think you got what it takes to draw him. Please, draw him. For the sake of Wakanda. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, what? What lores you want to be caught up on, sir? Oh, it's one of these lives, isn't it? Oh, fuck, brother. I have returned. Look at this sellout. I wouldn't even call it a sellout. That's a sell-in. The members lore. The members. I only have like 3 members. If that's what you're talking about. The members only lore. There is no members only lore. I'm about to drop a video that's members only just cause. It's gonna be called "This Book Is Bullshit." That's gonna be the title. The lore is Flame started his own channel, and I became. Literally, I just met you like last week. Internet met you. Internet boy, internet boy, internet. Wow, the glorious internet. Hold on, someone's texting me. Sweet silent nothings. Bro, what in the... Yes, I have a #1 fan, but I don't think he's gonna claim the title. They come and go, you know. They come and go. There's no way he sticks around. But, you know, that's what happens, guys. That's what happens. He looks cool now, doesn't he? I don't know why he has flowers in his hand. I think he's giving it to Saturn. But who knows? Flowers. For you, Saturn. Anyway. He's not a lover boy. He just wants peace. I will stay here forever, liar. You already was folding. That's this early. You don't have what it takes, sir. And I'm not even manipulating you this time. I'm just telling you. Ow. Oh, really? Thanks. Alright, let's erase now. I wish I just had a bigger one. I mean, I could get a bunch of these and just slap it on. Guys, Connor, Punk Bunny hates me now. So, for some reason. That's tragic. It's a tragedy. You already are a rock. Alright. What was mean? Yeah, they are. Punk Bunny's the one who bought me this. I think they disconnected me with Eternally. Well, because there was something in the Discord she was asking about. Or he, or whatever. And, it was about the bunny with the thunder thighs. The bunny with the thunder thighs. They asked for my opinion on what would make it cuter. I said remove the thunder thighs. And then it went down a whole rabbit hole. Then she really wanted to know the reason why the thunder thighs wasn't cute. And I told her the reason. And now you're upset at me because... Because I don't think a grown male with thunder thighs is cute. It's objectively not cute. It's more of a alluring type of vibe. And you can't mixing cute with alluring is very, it's not a good, it's not. It's brain rot, Epstein brain rot. It's, alluring and cute should not be in this thing. All right, you can be a transformer. What? It's been a week since the daily, but yeah, they are very upset with me. You asked me the reason why I don't like something. I gave you the reason. What can I do? Like, you asked for it. Don't hate me for my opinions. Hate me for my actions, not my thoughts. Thoughts can change, actions cannot. And I don't think anything's wrong with my actions. I think I was in the right. What's your opinion? Alright. It's really, I mean, it's like, you're making well, first off, to me in my head, it's like it's a thick dude. That already messes me up in the head. And on top of that, it's an animal. That's an adult that you want childlike and cute. That's where I'm like, now you're messing me up. Adult childlike cuteness. It's not, but also thunder thighs. I can't. I can't, dude. He brought the walk to Poland again. My opinion is that I'm your #1 fan. That's my thing. I know it's innocent, and they don't know what it is or what it could mean, but like, because when you're born that early, or that this late into the world with everything going on, you can see that and be like, oh, this is just natural. This is the norm. But it's not the norm. Thank you, sir. This is from my series, Numen's Law. At least there was nothing to read. Yeah, I deleted it. That whole conversation was unproductive, so I deleted it. I don't like unproductivity. It ruins the purpose. I'm sticking. Thank you, Bloodworm. And welcome back, I believe. That's an interesting PFP, by the way. Anyway. Oh, you're $1 million? Yeah, I'm not reading that. I will never read that. That'll take a whole afternoon to read it. And I don't like read. When I read, I lose like process of what I'm doing, and then I gotta reread it. But yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that I do not like that document. I'm unproductive. Don't delete me. Oh god. You're unproductive. I think I gotta delete you, dude. Saturn. After all we've been through. After all we survived together. My Jin and Ju. I'll read it to you. Oh no. Typhon is the goat. You ain't even see him yet. Your art's cool, man. Thanks. Should I flex on you with the promo art? Then you'll really see cool stuff. Now you can just look it up on the website, numenslaw.com. NUMENSLAW.com. Yes. Hi. It's the DA. They're back. Oh no! Oh dear God! No! Yeah. I miss Green Puff. Alright, what? Yes, Connor. I do not know what to do with that stain on the back of the shoe. I'm gonna have to paint it white. That's gonna kill me. That is gonna kill a real player like me. Bloodworm gym pick for me? Oh. And I'll be impressed. Don't worry. I already got your impression. I don't need to draw Bloodworm Jim. What the hell? I'm too busy for Bloodworm Jim. I am Bloodworm Jim. I was Bloodworm Jim before it was cool. Now look at you stealing my swag. Steal my swag. Shame on you. Hey, why does it look tan this live? Anyway, why is this live looking tan? Flames, talk about something smart. Give me a topic. Use Newman's Law's version of Shaggy. Oh, God. Hank is gonna... Oh, God. When dark. I'll pay you to draw one for me. Everyone says they're gonna pay. Oh, my life, you aren't Jim. Sorry. I was wondering. Prove it. I don't need to prove anything to you. Talk about something smart. Give me a smart talk. Listen, I'd love to talk about something intellectual, kind of, but you gotta give me the topic. You know, you gotta give me the lob so I can dunk it. I can't dunk with no pass. I need you to pass the rock. I need to, because I could talk about some smart things and you wouldn't understand it. Well, I find it very odd that you guys like when I talk about something kind of smart, but also my viewership drops. So what's going on here? Motivation? Oh, yes. I could talk about that. Of the stain, I guess. Well, they're sort of free, so. And they're my heart and gold. Shall I show you guys my glorious, the glorious shoes? I would show you in the max. Where's the other light? See both of them. Here's one. You wasn't ready. Look how glorious they are. There's another. Do you see the craftsmanship on this? Do you not see the craftsmanship that is on this paper? You're cool, sir. Well, I did get a haircut recently, so it's cut underneath. But you can't tell. But look at these gloriousness. Do you see this? Doodle Bob is in the back. And we got Plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Look at this glorious. Half your shoe size, yeah, monster claw. Your hair is like a dust that has form. It's just like it. What the fuck are you talking about? What? How dare you talk to me like that? No, my hair is from. That's it, I'm tying it up right now. You're not gonna talk to me like that. You're gonna see the cut. It's like I'm a Kazakh. But you wouldn't understand a Kazakh. You want to touch his hair like when black people go to the China? You ever see those when like black people go to China? Like, oh, I must touch your hair. Anyway, where's the back to drawing. I wanted to flex my haircut and Connor's shoe. Listen, like, how could I reach out to buy? I have no idea. What are you trying to buy? Anyways, these are already for someone. Anyway. It's like fluffy, but not the one that's like guys' fluffy hair. If you know, you know. No, no one knows. Anyways, Doodle Blader wanted me to talk about motivation. Listen. Motivation's something you have at the moment, but discipline is what you must have every day. Motivation's to get you started. Discipline has to keep you going. What's motivation? Motivation's just a kickstarter. It's not the engine that's going to keep you running. You don't always have motivation, but you can always have discipline. Discipline is an uphill battle, though. The weak ones can only handle, like me, I don't have motivation all the time. I have motivation about 30% of the time of the week. A lot of it's just discipline. A lot of it's like, your why has to be strong in order to have good discipline. If your why isn't strong enough, say goodbye to hopes and dreams. And sometimes I feel like my why isn't strong enough. Let me close my door. I can't be having people hear my sentimentals. They don't deserve it. You ever get an itch but you're in public so you can't itch the itch? Oh yeah, I just go in between my pocket and go crazy. I know they're looking, but I know they understand. And I want them to know that I'm also like clean scratching and I'm not actually digging in there. Like I'll just go between my pockets, you know, because you know, like you got this like thing just moving around, creating all this friction. How is it not going to itch? Like, come on, dude. Now here's your food. I got done itching. Anyways, who's the next person I gotta take their order? I can't imagine. So anyways, so I served them their food. Right after the itch. That's hilarious. Either that, you ever just like start like you're in school, it's super itchy, but like you just start grinding on the chair because it's itchy, kind of. He's like, I need this friction. Stop looking at me. I got an itch. Will your game have speech? Like what do you mean? Like me talking in there, like people voice lines? Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. I want to do that for like regular animations in the future. Like little funny animations. One I'm drawing right now, which will be dropping soon actually. But it's like no, sometimes I'd be like, oh, there's my chapstick after I just got done destroying my thing through my pocket, itching it. I have something, an item in there just in case. And if you are looking long enough to realize that's not what's happening, then you've been staring for too long and you're just a weirdo for staring. That's my logic. Actually, it's itchy right now. And I'm going through the pocket. You're not going to stop me. And then that's it, you know? That's another reason why I don't show my I'm itching right now, actually. You know, the pinch and twist maneuver is the peakest maneuver. Pinch and twist. If you know, you know. If you're not pinching and twisting, you're gonna get a cut. Pinch and twist. Show is crazy. Listen, guys, you don't know the pinch and twist mechanic? It's like ingrained in our DNA to know the pinch and twist mechanic. Pinch and twist mechanic. Listen, you got to do this. Pinch and twist like this. That's how you get the peak itch. Everyone knows. That's how you get the peak itch. This is a productive conversation, guys. For all you ladies, you wouldn't understand. I know you guys got your own itchies, but this is a hard-working man's itch. God, it'd be like the thought of it itching is what makes it itch. Now we're all pinching and twisting, cause just grab. He said, just grab the skin. It's just sitting there like this. He's like, just grab the skin. Just grab the skin and yank it. Ah. Yeah, honestly, like nothing's saving us. Like nothing is saving us. This itch, like we all just gotta just be free sometimes. Like I'm about to just run outside, butt booty naked, talking about pinch and twist me, talking about. Can I draw you? I don't even know who you are. Can you draw me? If I'm going outside and pinching and twisting, draw that. The topic needs. All right, what's the new topic? How did you predict? I'm the prototype? Nah, I'm not drawing that. I'm not drawing that. I'm not drawing that. I don't think I watched the end. I like to watch people play like horror games because it's like not stimulating enough to keep me entertained, but it also makes me fall asleep at the same time. But I haven't watched the ending to that. I like when they play those stupid games because it just like it's not entertaining enough. It's like the perfect thing to fall asleep to. Like when it doesn't like intrigue me enough, but also it doesn't. It's enough to keep my brain slightly entertained, but not too entertained, so I can fall asleep to it. trying to see. Get this freak Saturn. Alright. The pinch and twist maneuver has been passed down from generation to generation. Only those with the morality can understand this technique. This is a technique passed down by my parents. Listen, you don't gotta tell us what we know. Don't convince. You say, guys, I swear, look. Alright, new topic of discussion, Doodler. Come up with something else. Because the pinch and twist, we're done with that. New topic. Don't bore me. It's funny, people think I'm live streaming, so I'm not. I'm like streaming for them not to be bored. No, entertain me. Now, stupid. Play. I don't really know. Let's go back to motivation. You know what motivates me? Getting job done when you don't really want to, and that satisfaction you get when you're finishing the thing you wanted to complete but you had no motivation for. That's what really makes you feel undefeated. Just accomplishing things. Nothing makes you feel more undefeated than actually getting after it and winning. I would never draw. I don't think I'm gonna draw. No. You know what's funny? I don't think. Now that I think about it, I was like worrying about what if I draw this character actually with bandages, that I'm gonna have to keep the bandage consistency the same. But I don't think any anime's ever done that. Now that I'm thinking about it, and no cartoons ever like kept the bandages on someone consistent, like the same way it's wrapped exactly. That would be very difficult. Otherwise, no one would have bandages probably. I don't think I ever noticed it. Stopped to try and notice it. But yeah, I procrastinate too. It says when it's showing, but you gotta stand up. He's back on the topic. Listen, just thinking about it can cook you. That's why you just can't think about it. Like, think of something gross, like grandmother naked or something. Because that will, like, make that thing shrink faster than... I don't even know what. Than Mario when he gets the worst mushroom. Not the good one. Just do the stripe method. Yeah, the stripe method's decent, but it's like, it doesn't look like it was bandaged. It just looks like someone just... I could do it. Hey, my PC turned off. Yeah, no more itch or timeout. New rule, no more itching. No more junk talk. Anyway, no more junk talk until next stream. Then we can talk about junk talk. But this is... what was I talking about? I don't even remember. But yeah, I could draw the bandages like that, but I don't want to do that. That's boring. His arm looks small as heck now. What the hell? What the hell's going on here? I'm not sure if I'm coloring this one in, to be honest. And I'm mad that I use this pen because I have to consistently use this dry pen, and it's making me upset, to be honest. But I'm gonna come back in with the other pen, trust. Don't you worry, you recognize the story. Sometimes, guys, I just want to make an impact. How do I do that? Stop spamming, please. No spamming. Rule number 32 of the contract, the declaration. The decoration of... Thank you, Connor. Alright, anyways. How am I gonna make... I was thinking to myself, how am I gonna make a huge impact? It's gonna be very difficult. I want to make something... I want to do something that's, like, actually gonna change lives, you know what I mean? Something that's actually gonna be... It's actually gonna do something. You know, because people change lives, but then it goes back to, like, bleh afterwards, you know what I mean? I need to think hard. I need to think clear. I need to figure it out. You understand? How am I gonna... I will figure it out. It is I who figures everything. Bro looks like a mummy. Yes, and a mommy. Mummy, mommy. Oh, I love mummy, mommy. I love mummy, mommy. Oh, it actually reminds me of Billy and Mandy. I know Connor knows probably the thick mummy. The slim thick mummy. Yo, the slim thick mummy. And I recall. That was crazy. The slim thick mummy. Whoa, sick. Thanks. It's a part of my series, Numen's Law. Rah! Anyway. It's a part of the story. I gotta do my... Guys, I'm like all over the place. I need to finish my chapter, my remaster, and I'm failing. See, even I struggle with discipline. You know? I blame life. But, it's hard to stay focused when the evil is lurking. When the evil is lurking. Crusty sock man. Oh, I wonder what you know about your crusty socks. Used sock man. His head's a tornado. He's right here, actually. He's right here. You see him? Oi. Lumens no. My friend and I are actually writing a story. We've been writing it for a few years. We also love drawing. We want to make the story comic animated show. Well, it's cool to have a partner, but be ready to take matters into your own hands. Just in case, you know. Because I hear a lot of, oh, he ran out of passion for it. And then, you know, just be ready to have your own little thing on the side as well. Just for practice or whatever. Because a lot of times, a lot of artists like break up and stuff. One's not motivated anymore to do it. Or one's doing all the effort and the other isn't. Just be ready for that. That's all I'm going to say. Sorry if that comes off a little too dark, but the truth of the matter. Someone in my Discord told me something like that a long while ago. Like, just be like, so if you are both writing and both drawing, that's good. But the last person, they were pretty much using him for all his talent, basically. They were the writers, he was the artist, and they were just writing nonsense, and he was basically drawing it for him. But then they got not interested in it, and he got stuck with it. But he was the artist, so he could literally, the power was in his hands, technically. And the power is in everyone's hands. Well, that happy little mistake just made this look a little bit better. But yeah. Bing bong, bing bong. I'm not sure if I'm going to draw the plants in his hand, so I didn't draw the plants. But, yes. Typhon. What did we draw last? We drew Candora last. Moments ago. Anti? No, no, no. Not at all shot at anti. No. Not an anti-shot. Not an anti-shot. But I'm just saying. Not an anti-shot. Me and Anti are both artists. I don't need Anti's help at all. It was just a big help when he was. But Johnny will be the next in line. And when I get my next YouTube check, he will be receiving a glorious new edition tablet that he can use to draw. He's going to get the top of the line, baby, because I don't like to spare expense. Do you hear me? Yeah. Top of the line. He could. Would you recommend, like, documenting the process for a YouTube video to publicize it for when it's ready? If you want to do that, you can, but that's up to you. I did it through, Instagram. I just took a picture and then, but it's up to you. It's up to you, really. I don't mind. There's nothing wrong with the idea. Just don't get lost in the YouTube sauce that you forget what you really came to do. You know what I mean? Because you could get lost in the YouTube stuff where you're like, oh, this is content creation. This is my thing now. Then you completely forgot that the reason why you started and that you wanted to create something, and you forgot about that because you got lost in the numbers or something like that. Long as if it's like it's not too don't try too hard on it and don't think too much of it is all I'm gonna say. But I did on TikTok. I used to do that on TikTok actually. It was doing very well. Just telling people my process and asking for pointers and constructive criticism. That's what kind of blew me up with this series to begin with. Well, I wouldn't say blown up because we haven't really made it yet, but you know, it kept me going a little bit longer. You can try posting it on Shorts and YouTube, and you can, if you can talk in it, try your best. But people invest in stuff when they know you're, you know, when you have energy and passion towards something, your viewers will too. But it's up to you. Just, it's always good to try it out at least a few times and see how it goes before you make an actual decision. Cream puff. Hey. Anyway. I miss my Apple Pencil. That's tragic. This guy really likes talking. You don't get lost in the sauce. Oh, this guy really, he likes talking about, this guy loves talking Saturn. You like talking about your junk, I noticed. Are you sure you're hetero? I think you're drooling over here. Weird, I always type with my middle finger. Yeah, you're going to hell. You're somehow getting cursed for that. Anyway. Yeah, this fit is peak. I might color it in because I inked it better than I thought I would. Just to see what it would look. I mean, the leg's not lined up with the shoe. But just to see what it would look like, I might color them in. Just the outfit. Nah, I don't want to. We're going to save that. With a body tutorial and added a hoodie and halo. Is that a question? Fan art? Huh? Who's what? Hello? Question? Answer. Anyways. What should I do here? Should I try painting this white? Or should I leave it? I think I'm just gonna leave it, because if I paint it white, this is a tough decision. It's a very tough decision. He could hold a staff, but he wouldn't need to. Anyway, I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna acetone the smudge marks, the smear and smudge marks, and then go from there. What now? Alright, I'll just talk to you guys while I figure out my next move. Figure out my next move. Yes, guys, jump scare. Anyways, look at the ice on my wrist. Look at the ice. Alright, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do next. So, we can just sit here and blabber. Integrating nature. I am nature. Now, what do you mean? Oh, the nature, the integrant, the wood one? Thank you, Miller. I'm stealing your hair. Oh, this hair is fake. This is a wig, guys. Nah, just kidding. No, I'm not gonna put it up. You want me to put it up? Alright, so I'm gonna draw the wood one. Glorious. The wood one. Let's draw him. He's huge. He's huge. Are you ready? We're gonna draw this guy. Ugh. Do a fit check. I'm not wearing anything. I'm just wearing a shirt and I'm just naked underneath. Okay. Fit check. I'm not wearing anything. Oh, actually, yes, I am wearing something. Hold on. Hold on. I'll show you the shirt I'm wearing. The glorious shirt. You would like to know the glorious shirt I'm wearing, wouldn't you? Bow, bow. Hold on. Bow, bow. Can you see it? You cannot. But it's the glorious bow. It's the glorious shirt. Yes, very beautiful. It's the Numen's Law thing on my back. Yes, glorious. Wonderful. I'm glad I had that on today. No one was looking at it the entire time. Everything else is just PJs. I went to work basically in some sweatpants I woke up in. How, what? I'd buy if I wasn't poor. Real. I'd give you free ones if I wasn't poor. I'd be passing. I'd give you everyone one for free if I could, if I wasn't. But I'm not. So, anyways, we're gonna draw Tree Man because I haven't drew him in probably years, and he needs an update look. The only time he's gonna appear is in the next series, the side spin-off, I think, with the Clover. All right. Anyway, but. I just go to bed in sweatpants. I wake up in sweatpants, go to work in my sweatpants, and go back to bed. No, I don't. It depends sometimes I just sit down at my job, but you're third. What a loser. All right, let's draw the Tree Man. I'm sitting on my ankles. So annoying. Cream puff. Queen puff. Tell her the story. Oh god, let me just BRB you real quick. Where's Shawty? Where's my Shawty BRB? Uh-oh, I'm getting nervous. Where is he? I don't see him. Where is he? No way. Is he in here? He is not in here. Where'd he go? There's some blasphemy going on right now. I must find it. Oh, there he is. I found him. He's right here. He's the best BRB so far. Anyway. Let's get into it. You part Oompa Woopa? No. I know they're swagged out, though. Hey, you said the same thing as you did last time. No, what? At least no emotes. Who's emoting? Anyway. I'm gonna redraw him and we're gonna go see how it looks. I don't even think I'll fit him on the paper. We'll see if I fit him on the paper. I don't even know what I'm gonna draw him at. Oh, I should have drew him in the pose that I drew the other guy. Whatever. Did you wonder where I've been? For you, I don't know what. Restart. He is great. I am great. He's not Groot. What's up, Miller? How's it going? They swagged out unlike you. Trees are hard. There's a joke in there, I won't say. Hello, Mila. 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 Anyways, let's do a different pose, because that one was kind of boring, right? Let's do something I haven't done before. Nah. Should we start experimenting? Let's just do what we should do, actually. Since he's freaking huge, I don't think we'll be able to fit him on the paper. I should draw him higher and stop being stupid, but too late. We're already in it now. We're already locked in, guys. We're already locked in. I should draw his head, like, hunched in a little like this. Hollow Knight. I got to a point where I got like soft locked and I was stuck at this save, so I stopped playing. I was stuck at this infinite death save and it was pissing me off. I got deep into it too. I was upset. I was cooking too. But I won't be tuning into that just for that. Oh, I can fit him. Well, he fit. Anyways, thank you, Bogey Boys. Can you buy me chocolate milk? I will not be buying you chocolate. No moo moo milk for you. What's Loomis method? What's the Loomis method? You get a sub? Thanks. And read my series and tell me what you think if you haven't. It's called Numen's Law. Right here. You can look at it on the website or something like that. Maybe you just were a sandwich. I have a math test. Poor soul. He doesn't know what's coming to him. I had a math test once and it changed me. I wasn't the same man. I was not the same man after that math test. I hope you know that. That math test changed you, boy. For the worst. Should I keep... Oh, Aisteru. Alright. Aisteru. Gotta go, baby girl. Yeah, you're a freak. You're freaked out. This man is freaked out, fellas. That boy is freaked out. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Pray for me on my test. I cannot pray, but I can eliminate your teacher with one swoop. Boom, we got a body. You will not have the chocolate milk. You have to earn this chalky milk. You can't just get it any way you please, eh? Look at this bod, man. Look how built boy is. But he's gonna be covered with like moss and stuff like that. He's gonna be covered with like moss right here. I don't know how it's gonna exactly look. But this dude's humongous. Humongous. You blow my mind. You blow my mind. Damn, he jacked. Yes, he is jacked. He thinks himself as the guardian of the forest. You blow my mind. He looks like his head's like a log. Dun 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 dun. I don't know what he should be wearing, to be honest. But he's straight in the field. You know what else is massive? Low taper fade. Gross. I wish I was buff. Me too. Me too. But I just chose a different route. I'm just a lean boy now. Just a lean. Don't we all wish, you know, we all wish something. Some wish harder than others. His eyes look too kind. His eyes aren't supposed to look kind, they're supposed to look firm. Like, this is one of the more powerful integrants, 100%. But he just sits here in a stance, pose. I think what's going to happen to this guy and why he has to protect the forest is because he sees he looks like the forest and he was seeing something, an imbalance within the forest, and he eliminated that imbalance. So he realized his task as he like sees all the things fly around him, all the bugs, creatures, like basically harmonize around him. He feels like it's his duty now to like stay in the forest and but we're gonna see what he is. I don't know what his fit. Maybe I should have like a, yeah, that would be better if like plants matter was growing like wood stuff. He's gonna be a different breed, that's for sure. #1 fan. Low taper fade. Low taper fade. Had a low taper fade. I remember that. Imagine if Ninja had a low taper fade. That's crazy works. I'm gonna have like the moss be right here as well. Kind of growing. He's gonna have like, oh yeah, he's gonna be smooth with it, that's for sure. You recommend a regular HB pencil or mechanical? Mechanical, just because it's thinner. Especially if you're always accidentally heavy-handed like me and you're breaking your pencil nonstop. I'm always breaking my pencil. It's annoying. Always breaking my pencil. Always breaking my pen. What was I drawing? I was drawing something. I think I was gonna draw a giant stump on his back. But I think that's a little OD, isn't it? We might have to come back to this because I mean I could easily just draw like a stump right here, tree stump on his back. Now that would be fine. I could do whatever I want. I'm boss here. Anyways, I'm not gonna give him exactly a six-pack, but kind of like something's forming. You know what I'm saying? Just like some definition. Definition don't hurt. Definition don't hurt around here. You know, just like something like a, you know, just like a, something solid, something. You know, like a something. You know. Bye bye. Yes, and you're late. You are so freaking late. Get 'em, boys. Tickle 'em. Tickle gimme candy corn right now. Tickle 'em so good. Make sure you get behind the ears, too. Can I teach you how to draw? Are you willing to give me all your life savings? Please say yes. I will teach you to draw anything, anything you please. Just please give me your college tuition. Don't worry, I might return it to you. I might not. I shall. I shall take your college tuition away. Please give me your college tuition. Thank you. It's from my series, Numen's Law. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. We have more of these on the way. Don't you see? You're missing out on the biggest mistake of your lives. Yes, this is what we drawn today. You're missing out on your life, you fool. You damned fool. No, anyways. Peak cross-hatching. I'm gonna cross-hatch you. Thanks for the 100 candy corn. I'm getting into draw too. How do you... getting into drawing too? I don't even know what that Pokemon is. Must be a new one. Anyway. Dun, 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 dun. I can teach you how to draw anything you will. If you're only willing to give me your whole life savings, better empty that piggy bank for me. I'm getting quite bored. Give me all your savings. Candy Corn just gave me all his savings. The Lowland region. Yeah, he looks moderately peak. But we can do better, of course. I think I'm going to give him his giant club, though. I think I should give him, yeah, the giant wooden tree club from the old design. His upside down, ripped from the ground tree club. Yeah, he's just gonna have a crazy freaking club right here. Maybe he's gonna call it the Splinter. Ash won his first tournament. I'm upset. That's how he should have won with like the OG crew, like his best. He should have won with like all his best Pokemon from every season, not just the one. Like he should have just used. Oh, I don't know what he did. I don't remember, but whatever. No, his hand's not even right there. His hands is somewhere far away. He is. Only his head, no, his humanoid body. His head is the element. Most integrants I have, they're called integrants. And an integrant in my series means elemental component. I know you voiced a freaky character, I just can't prove it. One of my own freaky characters. He's quite the femboy. I know you voiced a freaky... Oh, I voiced a freaky character, haven't I? Don't you worry. I don't voice any freak character. I'm gonna voice my own characters, huh? Yeah, but only their head is the element of their power. Some of these are integrants, not all the characters on here. I love them boys. The ones that wear the tight, cute, girly skirts. I'm so in there. I don't know what Grillbees is. I'll grill your bees, boy. Don't tell me. Said, I love Femboy Cafe. How do I get in? Do I need a pass? I have money. What the hell? Said, how would you know? I'm a femboy too. Curls the back of his hair. Amazing art! Give me your talent! This talent wasn't... It was pure hard work and skill. Maybe I should have put Shaw T on the cover of this. Anyway. Yes. I think I'm done with him for today. I don't want to draw any more of him, to be honest. We'll come back to him. Your anatomy's gorgeous. You're slim, thick-waisted. High-strung. Anyways, Connor, I think I'm going to just... I'm going to erase this with... I'm going to leave some of the scuff there. Anyway. Look at the other one, people. Look how beautiful Flora looks. Isn't she glorious? Anyway, enough of that. I'm a there. You see that? Over where? There. Where? There. Where? There. I'm going to make a skit about that. One of these days, he said, I'm a there. And he's like, where? There. What's there? No, there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He sounds like the great and powerful Trixie. Oh, the great and powerful Trixie, don't I? This guy is Peak. Yeah, I am something of the sort. I am soon to be Peak. I will soon peak amongst y'all. Give him a microphone. One day. One day I shall have one. One day I will tickle myself. Thief! He said, ha ha! I've got your purse! I'm a there, I mean thief. Don't laugh at me. Laugh at me again and I'll steal your bosoms. I have a lot of funny skits in mind, and I want some voice actors. I'm going to voice act a lot of it myself, but... Anyways, let's look at my BRBs. Just for fun, because I like to show them. I like to show my BRBs, but, would you mind? Dink! Bora. Dink! Io. Dink! Shard. Dink! Forsaken. I've played a little bit of it. Is that the one where I'm mining? I don't remember. I don't even know. Shao-Chi. Purin. Enra. Penumbra. Hop. Loot. Hookshot. Flora. Rave. Crying face behind smiling face. Alright. Yes. Yeah, I even have real ones. Real stickers that you'll never get your hands upon. Isn't that a shame? Why did I just send this one to Connor? Bink. I'll just send those with the shoes so Connor actually gets something. Anyways. Bink. Yes, you unlock Connor. That was my thought. Loot from Hasbin. I don't know. Loot is... I never read Hasbin or watched the Hasbin. Loot. His name's Loot because it comes from the term dilute, as in to dilute something with water. Who is Trixie you're talking? You can just reach through the screen. Why'd you pinch me? He's trying to pinch my nips through the screen. Get him! Anyways, I think I'm going to end this live here. So, I'm going to show the shoes off one more time. Get the shit out of my face. Are you ready for the glorious, the wonderful? Do you guys not see this fire? Alright, do you not see this glorious? Hey, get this shit out of here. Bald. Yes, he's a monk. Of course he's bald. The swoosh was my idea. Okay. It's your idea. Wow. Anyway, yes, it's your idea. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am, or whatever the hell you are. You're probably a toaster, but that doesn't matter. Alright. I'm done flexing. But the one thing I will flex is this bag right here. This is my everyday to-go bag. See, fellas, you want people talking to you? Someone said, I don't know how to make friends. You know how to make friends? You wear your own stuff. You wear the art. Or wear something else that you like. And then someone's like, oh, I know what the hell that is. What is that? That's cool as hell. That's how you get friends, buddy. That's how you get... He said, I'm a boy. I'm bald. And a femboy. There. Now, I'm going to get out of here, so... It's not exiting. This is awkward. This is like the time when you say goodbye to someone and then you're walking the same direction as them. This is what that feels like. What's up, Flame? Oh, you're too late for that.